Hi, welcome to Vocabulary Wednesdays, and I am Chris with Magoosh. Today we have That's the Spirit. That is the theme. What's the spirit? Well, it just means when you have spirit, you kind of have an extra little oomph to your step. Nothing is going to push you down, or if it pushes you down, it's not going to be easy. The first word we have is pluck. You think, oh, look, I'm plucking my eyebrows. No. Pluck is sort of like courage. You're not going to be frightened easily. You're undaunted, and you keep on trying anyway. Now, the adjective form of this is plucky. Doesn't mean, again, plucking things, plucking my hair or whatnot. But plucky just means courageous and bold, ready to take on crime, even though you have no experience taking on crime. Could be an example of pluck or being plucky. Next word is gumption. Gumption's a fun word. It sounds like gum, gummy, but it means not just being undaunted, but really having your resourcefulness and an initiative to try something new, even if everyone's telling you it's going to fail. So if you've ever heard of an entrepreneur is one who comes up with a business idea. And inevitably, most people around them say, it's probably not going to work. And most times it doesn't. Nonetheless, an entrepreneur must always have gumption, this initiative to try something really hard, and despite all the obstacles, despite everyone telling them it's not going to work out, entrepreneur has gumption because he or she keeps trying. Next word, a fun word. I like this word. It's Moxie. What could this word possibly mean? Does it come from Greek, Latin, etc.? Well, no. It comes from a man. So it's an epithet. Sir or Lieutenant Moxie or Sergeant Moxie was walking around in South America, as happens, in the 19th century, and apparently found this wondrous Brazilian shrub that gave him all this power and strength. And so he was known for his Moxie. Now, the thing is, his friend, this doctor back in New York, used this as a backstory for his soft drink. So there's this new soft drink on the market called Moxie. This is before Coke. When you drink it, you feel really elated. Now, something's telling me Mr. Moxie, if he even existed, was chewing on the cocoa leaves. Again, that's up to history, whether this is an apocryphal story or not. But for us, GRE-wise, Moxie means pep and vigor and zest. So don't try this at home, but if you down 2 or 3 cans of Coke, you'll probably have a lot of Moxie. Okay, final word is Doughty. Granted, now English is such a confusing language. You think Doughty, oh, that's for those people who doubt the entrepreneur and his gumption. They're Doughty. No. Doughty means intrepid, and it's very similar to plucky. Again, it's used in a kind of humorous context. Like I always think back to Lord of the Rings. You have these little hobbits with their little hairy feet, and they're off. These little tiny, cute, kind of cute looking hobbits, ready to take on the evil Lord Sauron. And so that's pretty surprising that these little guys have the pluck, or that they're doughty enough, courageous enough to do battle with pure evil. And there we have it. That's the spirit, and I will see you guys next week. In the meantime, check us out at gre.magoosh.com.